just gonna keep doing random things. Hey guys, it's Nika, or Nika Bunny. Welcome to the video. Happy Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Yeah. You might be thinking, wow, that's crazy luck. You got mom's knife, first item room? No. I asked my mod, who I think secretly hates me, to find an item that would be cool that's actually stackable because I was struggling to think of one, and I am not good at operating mods, and he is. And he said, I'll give him credit, okay? He started with tropicamide. I love tropicamide. Apparently didn't stack very well. I said no big deal. He tried, I think, Swarm of Flies. That didn't really stack very well either. I was like, okay, guess they didn't really do anything. He tried Brimstone, stacked great, but I was like, it's interesting, but I feel like it's been done. And then he was like, well, I tried Mom's Knife, and it actually stacks pretty interestingly. And I was like, oh, the one I hate? Mom's Knife, the one I hate? But I do think it's going to be fun. So today, every item is Mom's Knife. And also, I kind of hate you to my mod. That's really it. Hope you guys are doing well. Yesterday's Balatro stream was pretty fun. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I stream. Tomorrow I stream, and I actually have a pretty fun idea. So if you don't want to miss a fun Isaac stream, tomorrow is the day to arrive, Tuesday. I have a feeling, though, regardless of the fact that I am at 1 heart, which I didn't think about that before I picked Judas as my starting character, is that I actually think I'll win regardless. Like, I mean, maybe I'll find some blue hearts in a rock or something, but I actually feel like it shouldn't be too hard to win because it's Mom's Knife. And Mom's Knife is essentially a guaranteed win 99% of the time, so this is pretty much a good way to objectively make sure that I don't fuck up to the point, of ruining things. I need a bomb so that I can get literally any of the things that the game is giving me, which is so obnoxious. Always hate that. Hopefully we get 1 bomb. 1 bomb would be nice. 1 of them, we can buy a bomb to net 0 and get a bomb. But we also get, you know what, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna get the key, I'm gonna get the bomb, and then I'm gonna get the tinted rock and maybe a secret room? Nope, another bomb. But that's worth it, to be honest with you, which I will use to bomb these guys. Ooh, shark plush is good. That actually came from a mod. If you missed that mod, you can check it out. I think it was called the Bandit mod. I forget what the title of the video is, but I'll try to see if I can put something on the screen around here. And if I can't figure that out in editing, you know me. Devil deals make absolutely no sense being Judas, so we're gonna go Angel, which is probably gonna be Mom's Knife, I think. So, oh my fucking god, the stream stuff is on! Alright, I think the stream stuff should be off. We're gonna pretend that it wasn't there, because truthfully, I'm not starting over. So, sorry for party rocking. I apparently just started my YouTube channel and don't know how anything works. You'll have to, oh shit, you'll have to forgive me for that, because apparently I'm a stinky and I stink. If I don't find any bombs or any other blue hearts anywhere else, fuck you. I definitely need a speed up, and I don't know if I'll get one. Perhaps pills? At the very least, Shark Plush will make sure that I keep my blue hearts, unless those guys instantly kill me because I'm too slow to get away in a reasonable amount of time. I'm not really upset about losing the Angel deal because it doesn't matter. It's just going to be Mom's Knife, I'm pretty sure. So, not pressed about it. And look at that. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? 19 cents, though. I haven't had money like that in a minute. I do feel like it would be silly if I didn't buy Mom's Knife. I probably should have gotten at least a bomb, but Mom's Knife while we're at it. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, we have 6 knives going out right now. Alright, look at that. Health up. There we go. See, this is how it's going to happen. We're going to have to rely on pills and tinted rocks to get whatever we need, which is fine. It's completely fine. I would like that heart. I guess I don't deserve nice things. Well, absolutely shredded him. Didn't even have time to, like, start my sentence or my thought. He just died. Instantaneously. And would you look at that? It's like we got another Mom's Knife. Who would have thunked it? Wouldn't have been me. My hair is wet right now and it's absolutely killing me. Guys, I think I want to do the mental health tip of the day spoken again, because as much as I love writing it down for like conciseness, the one thing I don't like, luck down actually angers me. The one thing I don't like is that you can't hear how much I actually care about the tips that I'm trying to give, and I feel like it also, sometimes my brain doesn't think about it, and like I'll think about something really nice to say during the video and stop myself and forget by the time I'm done and I have to edit it. So I don't know, I kind of want to see them out loud again. I feel like it's just better to, I don't know, I feel like I miss it. It was nice to talk to you guys for a little bit about stuff that I felt like would help. So I thought about a mental health tip of the day in the shower when I was showering, because I showered. And basically, why did I stutter like that? When you think of a flower, right? You think about all the things you could do to it. Some people will pick it, but a lot of people won't. A lot of people don't want it to die. People will admire them, sniff them, walk through them to be near them. But one thing you usually don't do is step on it, kill it, speak down to it, because that would be a little insane, actually, regardless. And I thought about it like I was taking care of myself, and I was like, oh, this feels like a waste of time. And then I was like, no, but it's like a flower, right? Like, you wouldn't water a flower and then say it's a waste of time. You would water a flower, and then that's it. You would do it because it needs watering. And so think of yourself like a flower. Like, you might not think about flowers all the time. You might not always want to be around them. Maybe you have allergies, but they're objectively beautiful. They're good for the environment, and they need to be taken care of. It helps whenever you, I don't want to say depersonify yourself, because that sounds mentally ill, but but kind of though. Like, when you're not thinking of yourself as whatever people want you to be, or a human or an entity in other people's lives, but you think of yourself as something that just exists, you recognize that you objectively need care, and it's a little bit easier for you to give yourself that care when you're not thinking about who you are as a person, but as an organism, as a being, as something that's living and breathing. And I should have been using my book of Belly a while ago, because that shit was nice. And would you look at that? Mom's knife called. It wants to knife. I hope that's helpful, and I hope it helps to remind you to think of yourself as a living, breathing, experiencing, needing organism, and you need care, and you should give yourself that care. And I want you guys to take care of yourselves really more than anything. So I hope that helps. That was random. Oh, I have the key piece. I didn't even think about that. I have no bombs though, so I should probably suck it up and do it, even though I really don't want to. Which, I'm being lazy. I'm gonna be sitting here anyway, so like, why can't I do it? Puberty, if we can get 2 more of those, that'll give me an inherent damage up. 2 range downs is so dicks. Like, yes, thank you for nothing. The world, so I don't need to use my sun card, actually. Only going this way. I don't want to get technology, because I feel like that's cheating, obviously. I don't know if when it drops, it would turn into Mom's knife. I can't promise, so I'm just not gonna go for it. Especially because, like, if I accidentally take it, that would be frustrating. So, and would you look at that? Mom's knife. The funniest thing to me is honestly just consistently acting surprised, as if I'm not going to get the exact same item I know I'm going to get every single floor, every single room. Oh, golden dollar. Let's see what's in the shop. Of course, we're going to take Mom's knife, because why wouldn't we? I'm trying to get, like, absolutely as many as I can, because... Oh, that froze the game. I'm slowly but surely becoming unstoppable. I have so many knives. It looks like a little knife rainbow. How beautiful, and not calming at all. Like, I instantaneously kill them whenever I have my Book of Belly procced, so I don't know why I wasn't using it before. I probably should have been doing that, but I honestly wasn't thinking about it, which is definitely on me. Would you look at that? An absolute classic. A Mom's knife! An absolute classic. What are you doing here? We love to see an old friend. I honestly forgot that Mom's knife was spectral. And I gotta say, because I like set myself up to only play with Mom's knife, this isn't as bad as it really could be. I'm also forgetting that you don't always have to charge it up all the way, which is good to remember, because my dumbass will always charge it up all the way. Yes, I'm too lazy to walk around. I'm just simply like not doing that. Finally, a luck up! If only I gave myself PhD or something, but that feels too cheaty to me. Maybe we should grab a Mom's knife? Holy shit, is that another one? To be honest with you, it might be smarter to do this, which it was. Like, as much as I want the other Mom's knife, I have plenty. Yeah, and also I have, like, that call scared the living shit out of me if I kept it in at all, which I might have, because I might have, but I might not have. Very articulate, by the way. go down just because we can. I don't think I'm gonna pay for a mom's knife. I'm gonna keep my health. Is this all mom's knife as well? Guys, I don't know. I don't usually do boss rush, but I'm kind of curious to see how boss rush goes with mom's knife. I think it's gonna be fine, but oh shit, didn't see him. I think I'm pretty much gonna one-hit everything, which I'm doing, especially with my Book of Belly repeatedly being used, but I'm just curious to see how quickly I can get through boss rush. I feel like I am barely poking things at all, and it feels like I am absolutely killing everything. Just in seconds. Like, the second I at all shoot at them even a little bit, they're dead. I've never in my life felt so prepared to win boss rush. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Only thing I'm wishing for here right now is a little bit of higher shots, tears up, not shot speed, tears up, so that I can shoot a little bit faster. But other than that, I did that in maybe a minute and a half, which is probably definitely a personal record for boss rush, so I'll say that was worth it just to flex a little bit. Just because I could. I don't think anything at all could make these floors any less boring though, so you know the deal. I'll see you in a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I would have gotten through that substantially quicker if my speed was a little bit better, but I think we got through that floor really quick, honestly, and without a tears up or speed up, I think we got there pretty good. By the way, guys, I want to add music into the background of the videos because I feel like Isaac has just been really quiet for me, and I think because of my mic and my computer, like whatever's going on, I cannot balance the settings for it to be loud enough for me to be satisfied with it, and also not like too loud. So if you guys have any suggestions for background music that's obviously royalty free, let me know in the comments down below. I'm struggling to find sources that I trust enough that aren't like Kevin MacLeod songs, which is totally fine. Just maybe not the vibe I'm going for an entire video. That are completely royalty free. I know YouTube has a little bit in the creator beta, but if you guys have any really cool tunes or songs that you think are really good that you've liked in other Isaac videos or in other videos, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to have your suggestions and I would appreciate it immensely. I have had an experience with using a copyright or like a license. You don't need a I can't talk. Didn't need a license to use a song and they copyrighted my video anyways. Which just felt like, okay, well, I'm not really sure. Oh, no. I actually might not be able to do this room. I don't think my range is long enough. So that's the first time we've actually come into an issue with this, is that my range was, like, just barely missing. And I honestly didn't have time to try to see if I could get it to work because they were definitely depleting my health. So that's probably the one downside with this. Usually this room would scare the shit out of me, but I'm honestly not worried about it. I might have narrowly missed that brimstone, I'm unsure, but was pretty confident I could do it, and look at that, I did it. Mom's knife definitely instills a confidence in you that you definitely didn't have before. Said definitely twice, whatever, leave me alone. Did you guys see how I killed that motherfucker? Why did he take so long to spawn, bitch? This is obviously the worst phase by far. Oh, forgot I had a mod. Damn, almost got a health up. Forgot I had the goddamn mod. So I will say as my final ruling of every item is mom's knife is that it's really cool, but I don't know why this costs money. The only thing is that I wish it did a little bit more when it's stacked. But we're gonna get as many mom's knives as we can in these first surrounding rooms, and then I feel like I kind of want to do Mega Satan. I know I don't have like a ton of health, so that might not be the greatest idea. But I also feel like I have a ton of mom's knives. And that will triumph all. But yeah, it's really fun, honestly. It just doesn't do much after it stacks. Is it powerful? Definitely. But I do wish I had a little bit more effect going on. But I'll see what I can pair it with in the future to make it even more interesting. Or if you have any ideas of items that you think would actually stack, let me know in the comments down below as well. I am happy to try out things that you guys want to see. So if you don't have the rules mod, you should definitely get it and see if the item you're asking for stacks or not. So that way I don't, get a request and have to just say no. But see if it stacks, see how it stacks and what it does, and let me know in the comments if you think it'd be fun to watch or something to see. Because I am always trying my best to do something fun. Every time I get a blue heart, I fucking lose it again, and I really need to just stop being greedy and just go do Mega Satan. But I keep wanting to get more health, and now I'm the lowest I've been on this floor thus far. The motorcycles are truly pissing me off. Like, I know it's warm, but unbelievably unnecessary to be this many on the road. Honestly, for a vehicle that is objectively so dangerous, it's honestly really weird to me how many people absolutely love to ride their motorcycle and would absolutely die on that hill. I'm counting that because honestly, I don't even know why I went in there. I have no idea why I went in there. To be honest with you, I wasn't even supposed to be doing that. But nonetheless, I'm counting that. So, guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel. We have a lot of new members. Put them on the screen, guys. If you want to get the membership, there's gifted subs being given at a lot of the streams, so check them out. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I would say this was fun, but definitely not as interesting as I thought it was going to be. I think it was good, but I think it could have been more exciting. But I'm not a big fan of Mom's Knife anyways, so Penny, thank you so much for the suggestion. You did a great job. I dropped my controller. You did a great job picking out something for me to do. I appreciate it. And if you guys want to see something different, put it in the comments down below. And don't miss tomorrow's stream. I love you all. It's been Nika. I will talk to you soon. Take care of yourself.